After hearing 17 very bad erotic poems, this is a dedication to very bad erotic poems. No more pussy poems. All this poetry about how good your pussy is boring me. Because I've heard Sonia Renee, so I know that women have more to say than these 5-minute dissertations on the different ways they like for their vaginas to be tasted. And let's face it, on the mic most nights, that's like 5 minutes wasted, cause ain't no dude in here taking notes. I mean, a man may try to quote every word you recite or read in hopes of getting you into bed, because a man will say, Amen, Ashe, Allah, Yahweh, burn incense all day, agree with everything you have to say if that's what he thinks it takes to see the sun break through your bedroom drapes. Make no mistakes. And can you blame him? I mean, must I remind you, you're the one that's been on the mic half the night bragging about your vagina, about the veritable Valhalla that can be found beneath the moist mound of a vivacious vixen. And historically, I don't think this has been the approach of strong women. I mean, you don't have to trust me. You don't have to trust me, but I don't think Harriet Tubman said, of course I can get y'all up north. But first, let me tell you all about my pussy. Trust, on that bus, Rosa Parks did not bark to all the non-believers. I will not sit on the back of the bus, and my pussy won't either. She didn't need to. She was a leader that was not defined by the confined space below her waist, and no. I'm not saying sexuality shouldn't be talked about. Just don't make that the only thing said every time you open your mouth. I'm just trying to help you out. I always hear women complaining about how they're trying to find a spouse, but when you gonna realize that before you meet him hip to hip, maybe you should see him eye to eye. If you make him respect the heaven between your ears 6 months to a year before he inspects the heaven between your thighs, then you'll be able to recognize the difference between those trying to spend the night with you, those trying to spend a night or two, or those trying to spend their life with you. If it's destined to be, then it's destiny. And sure, desperately want each other sexually, you might, but two wrongs ain't gonna make you miss right. And sure, matching bra and thongs from Victoria's is nice, but don't nobody need to see all that the first time they meet you. Present yourself as less than a lady, and that's how men gonna treat you. If you call yourself a bitch, then that's how men gonna greet you. See you as little more than a convenient whore, treat you like a convenience store, get what they want and breeze through. And what does that leave you on a weeknight on some open mic as you openly recite a new pussy poem that perpetuates the cycle of what you go through. A men who want to sleep with but don't really like you and don't really know you and don't really care to. Ladies, I'm tired of pussy poems, and just maybe you are too.